are based on one woman's story. Some of the monologues are based on several women's stories surrounding the same theme. And a few times, a good idea became an outrageous one. This monologue is based on one woman's story, although the subject came up in every interview and was often fraught. The subject being
hair. You cannot love a vagina unless you love hair. Many people do not love hair. My first and only husband hated hair. He said it was cluttered and dirty. He made me shave my vagina. When this excited him, my vagina, when he made love to my vagina, it felt the way a beard must feel. It felt good to rub it and painful, like scratching a mosquito bite. It felt like it was on fire. There were screaming red bumps. I refused to shave it again. Then my husband had an affair. When we went to marital therapy, he said he screwed around because I wouldn't please him sexually. I wouldn't shave my vagina. The therapist had a German accent and gasped between sentences to show her empathy. I told her she asked me why I didn't want to please my husband. I told her I thought it was weird. She asked me, I felt little when my hair was gone down there, and I couldn't help talking in a baby voice. And the skin got irritated, and even calamine lotion wouldn't help it. She told me marriage was a compromise. I asked her if shaving my vagina would stop him from screwing around. I asked her if she had many cases like this before. She said, questions diluted the process. I needed to jump in. She was sure it was a good beginning. This time, when we got home, he got to shave my vagina. It was like a therapy bonus prize. He clipped it a few times, and there was a little blood in the bathtub. But he didn't even notice it because he was so happy shaving me. Then, later, when my husband was pressing against me, I could feel his spiky sharpness sticking into me, my naked, puffy vagina. There was no protection. There was no fluff. I realized then that hair is there for a reason. It's the leaf around the flower, the lawn around the house. You have to love hair in order to love the vagina. You can't just pick the parts you want. And besides, my husband never stopped screwing around.
All of the women were asked the following questions.
If your vagina got dressed, what would it wear?
Glasses, a beret, a leather jacket, silk stockings, mink, a boa,
A male tuxedo, jeans, something form-fitting.
Emeralds, an evening gown, sequins,
Armani only.
a tutu, see-through black underwear, a taffeta ball gown,
something machine washable,
Costume eye mask, purple velvet pajamas. Angora, a red bow.
ermine and pearls, a leopard hat, a silk kimono, sweatpants, a tattoo,
an electrical shock device to keep unwanted strangers away,
High heels, lace, and combat boots. Purple feathers, twigs, and shells.
Slow down.
Is that you?
Feed me. I want. Yum, yum. Oh, yeah.
Start again. No, over there. Lick me. Stay home. Brave choice.
Think again. More, please. Embrace me. Let's play.
Don't stop. More. More. Remember me?
Come inside. Not yet. Whoa, mama. Yes. Yes. Rock me.
Enter at your own risk.
Oh, God. Thank God. I'm here. Let's go. Let's go. Find me.
Thank you. Oh, bonjour. Too hard. Don't give up.
Where's Brian?
Another person.
That's better. Yes. There. There.
A group of women between the ages of 65 and 75 were interviewed. These interviews were the most poignant, possibly because many of these women had never had a vagina interview before. One woman, who was 72, had never even seen her vagina. She washed herself in the shower and bath, but never with conscious attention. She had never had an orgasm. At 72, she went into therapy, as they do in New York. And with the help of her therapist, she went home one afternoon by herself, lit some candles, took a bath, played some music, and she got down with herself. She said it took her over an hour because she was arthritic. But when she finally found her clitoris, she said she cried. This monologue is for her.